Breaking news. Zach and Tori Roloff give birth to twin babies behind the scenes, shocking Roloff family. A hidden chapter unveiled. In a twist that no one, either fans nor family members, saw coming, Little People, Big World stars Zach and Tori Roloff have reportedly welcomed twin babies into their growing family. This revelation has left the Roloff family stunned, sparking joy, confusion, and a flurry of speculation about how such a major life event remained a secret until now. For years, audiences have followed the Roloffs' journey on TLC through farm disputes, marriages, heartbreaks, and new beginnings. Yet, this latest development marks one of the most dramatic and emotional turns since the cameras stopped rolling. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. The secret pregnancy. Zach and Tori have always had a complicated relationship with the spotlight. After years on television, they pulled back from constant exposure, focusing on raising their children Jackson, Lila, and Josiah away from the cameras. But according to insiders close to the couple, Tori became pregnant again nearly a year ago. Unlike past pregnancies, which were shared openly with fans and documented on social media, this time the couple decided to stay private. They wanted to hold on to this for themselves, one source explained. There had been so much public scrutiny over their marriage, their kids, and the family feud with Matt. This was their chance to savor the moment in peace. Doctors confirmed early on that Tori was carrying fraternal twins, a boy and a girl. The discovery shocked even Zach, who was overwhelmed at the thought of doubling his responsibilities overnight. Still, the Roloffs made a pact. They would not reveal the pregnancy publicly until they felt ready. Behind-the-scenes struggles. Keeping such a secret was no easy feat. Tori continued posting carefully curated photos on Instagram, often wearing oversized sweaters or taking angled selfies that concealed her growing baby bump. Fans speculated about her reduced online presence, but chalked it up to stress, busyness, or the desire for privacy. Meanwhile, Zach quietly juggled his responsibilities at home, keeping the older kids entertained and managing health concerns of his own. Friends say he was exhausted but determined to shield Tori from outside pressures. Zach knew how much the last few years had drained her, another insider revealed. Between losing the farm to Matt, tensions with Jeremy and Audrey, and all the online criticism, Tori needed peace more than anything. The decision to stay silent wasn't without its challenges. Family members suspected something was being kept from them. Amy, especially, noticed Tori's withdrawal during family gatherings. Yet every time she asked, Tori brushed off concerns with a warm smile. The birth that shocked everyone. Earlier this month, in a quiet hospital outside Portland, Zach and Tori welcomed their twins, a healthy baby boy and a baby girl. The delivery was emotional, as the couple held their two new blessings for the first time. They cried non-stop, a nurse later recalled. It was as if all the weight of secrecy, fear, and excitement finally poured out at once. The babies, whose names have not yet been revealed publicly, were taken home after a short stay. Only then did Zach and Tori begin the difficult process of sharing the news with their extended family. Amy's emotional reaction. When Amy Roloff received the phone call, she reportedly dropped into silence. At first, she thought she had misheard Zach. But as her son repeated the words, "Mom, we had twins," her eyes welled with tears. Amy's reaction was a mix of shock, joy, and hurt. She couldn't believe they had gone through the whole pregnancy without telling her, a family insider said. But at the same time, she was overjoyed. Amy has always wanted more grandchildren, and to suddenly have two more was overwhelming in the best way. Still, Amy couldn't help but feel bittersweet. She had missed out on the milestones she normally cherished: baby showers, ultrasound photos, and the months of anticipation. She told Zach, "I wish you had let me be part of this. But I'm still here for you, no matter what." Matt and Karen's response. Matt Roloff's reaction was far more complicated. According to sources, the Roloff patriarch was blindsided. Matt was frustrated that such a huge event was kept from him, one insider said. Especially after the farm drama, he felt like this was another sign that Zach was shutting him out. Still, Matt couldn't ignore the joy of becoming a grandfather again. With Karen by his side, he eventually expressed happiness for Zach and Tori, but hinted that the secrecy hurt. Family is supposed to be open with each other, Matt reportedly told friends. I just hope we can rebuild some trust. Jeremy and Audrey's jealousy. If Amy was tearful and Matt conflicted, Jeremy and Audrey Roloff were something else entirely, jealous and hurt. Audrey has been vocal about her love for family unity and her belief in sharing everything openly. For her, Zach and Tori's decision to keep the pregnancy private felt like a rejection. She posted a cryptic message on Instagram about walls being built where bridges should stand. Fans quickly noticed. Jeremy, meanwhile, reportedly felt left out and questioned whether Zach's choice was a personal slight. The sibling rivalry between the brothers, already tense over the farm dispute, now deepened. The public announcement. The secret couldn't stay hidden for long. Just days after the twins' birth, Zach and Tori broke their silence with a heartfelt statement to fans. We've been blessed beyond measure, Tori wrote. Our hearts are overflowing with joy as we welcome two beautiful souls into our family. Thank you for respecting the privacy we needed during the season. The announcement went viral, sparking trending hashtags across social media. Fans expressed shock, admiration, and excitement. Some praised the couple for reclaiming privacy, while others criticized them for hiding such a huge event. Fan reactions and media frenzy. Within hours, entertainment outlets from People to E! News picked up the story. Paparazzi swarmed the Roloff home, eager for the first photos of the twins. Fan forums lit up with speculation about the babies' names, appearances, and whether they inherited dwarfism. Some fans were supportive. They deserve their peace, one commenter wrote. Let them enjoy this without all the noise. Others, however, felt betrayed. We've been part of their journey for years. Why keep us in the dark? Another fan complained. The debate reignited larger questions about reality TV families, privacy, and how much of their lives should remain public. Healing old wounds. Behind the media circus, the Roloffs themselves began the slow work of healing. Amy made frequent visits to help with the babies, cooking meals and wrangling the older kids. Matt, though cautious, offered to build new cribs and nursery furniture at the farm workshop. Even Jeremy eventually extended an olive branch, sending a handwritten letter to Zach congratulating him. We may disagree, but our kids deserve to know each other, he reportedly wrote. It was clear that the birth of the twins, though shocking, might also be the very thing to bring fractured parts of the family closer together. What's next for Zach and Tori?